1-1 draw today here at Nantwich. Just give us your verdict on the game.
Decent workout again. I suppose frustrating more than anything, due to the pitch being very, very long, which didn't make it. Well, certainly didn't make it easy for ourselves the way we played. I think throughout the 90 minutes, people were constantly standing on the ball and falling over it because the grass between both boxes is ridiculously long. So I think as a spectacle, spoil it a little bit. As an exercise, obviously, it's more minutes in the legs, but it was difficult to provide or get what we wanted out of the game in terms of quality because of, like I say, the condition with the pitch was definitely against us.
One minor surprise for the coaches today was there was no Adam Sumner in the squad. Is anything wrong with him, or is he just keeping him fresh?
He got a bang at Amber Bridge on Tuesday, so he's got a bit of a stiff neck. So we did a little bit before the game, but in essence there was no need to sort of risk him really. So we left him out, more precaution than anything else. I'm sure he'll be fine for the game next week.
He's not started since the Rochdale game, but Matty Hughes played today after having his baby born this week. How do you think he did?
Yeah, I mean, he's used his toe, so we'll have to see how he is. I think he's going to have an X-ray just to make sure there's no break in there. But again, not the sort of pitch for a player like him who likes to run at people. Certainly, that wasn't in his favour with the way it was. But again, that sort of scuppered us a little bit right the way through, because if you look at what we've got in our team, we've got pace, we've got power, we've got people who like to dribble, and today wasn't the day for that. So as frustrating as it was first half, second half, we changed a little bit, but like I say, it's a pre-season exercise. It's just about getting minutes in the legs. I'd love to have been a better performance in terms of how we passed the ball, but like I say, we were not helped by the pitch.
Joe McGee's played 2 pre-season friendlies now on trial with the Coasters. What are the chances of us seeing him against Bolton next Wednesday?
Joe will play on Wednesday. I've had a chat with him, and we'll make a decision beyond there. That was again reason today for bringing him off. He'll play on Wednesday, and we'll have another look. And again, I'll say have a chat. Cole's away at the minute, but we'll have a chat and make a decision on what we do with Joe, and whether we can offer him something and bring him into the squad.
And youngster Joe Gregory's now played 3 pre-season games in a row. That must be a really exciting prospect, seeing as he's coped really well with playing with senior pros.
He's done really well, really well. Really pleased for him, really positive. He's a quiet kid who probably struggles with a little, didn't have the belief in himself when he first came and trained with us, but straight away he's been brilliant, training and in games. Difficult position to play as a centre half as a young lad, but in every game he's played, he's not looked overawed or anything really. He's done really well. I suppose from our perspective, this season's a big season for him. The fact we need to nurture him and look after him and make sure he gets the right protection in games he plays. But in terms of a prospect, no, really positive, and we can definitely make him better.
We played a variety of sides from different levels of the footballing ladder. What do you look out for, and what do you target in games, so for example against Northern Premier League side like Nantwich and games like Bolton and Blackburn?
Difficult to say really. I suppose pre-season essence is about getting through the games without any injuries. We've not done that today because obviously Hughes had to come off, so we'll have to have a look at him, but it's more about performances really, and learning lessons and getting or being able to play how we want to play for longer as the game goes through. Again, we've only got 2 weeks left, and we're still a way short. We've got a lot of work to do. Some lads are at different levels to others, but ultimately, for everyone to give themselves a chance of being selected for the first game, they need to be fit. So we'll train twice this week and obviously play the game. Next weekend we play Skem, and then we'll start preparing for the Solihull game. We've still got lots of work to do in terms of our shape and how we want to play and set pieces and things like that. We're not doing any work on that, so busy couple of weeks ahead, but ultimately all tailored towards Solihull on the 8th of August.
As you mentioned, the league season kicks off in 2 weeks' time. Have you got any rough idea of what your starting 11 wants to be?
If everyone's fit, I've got an idea of what it'll be. Again, additions wise, we're more more or less there. There may be one or two to come in if we need to, but we'll see where we're at regarding that. All I want difficult decisions in or a week's time, if you like. Everyone fit, everyone 100% ready to go, and then, like I said, we've got at least sort of 16 who are a really competitive squad, and it'll be a difficult team to pick regardless, but with an idea of who might play. But like I say, a couple of weeks is a long time in football, so it's at the minute it's just getting on with it, keep working hard, and in probably a week's time we'll have a chat and see where we're at after this game and make decisions based again what we want to do, but also based around what Solihull do.
Thanks, Jal.
Cheers.